we are born noble, tuned to the earth. We are born for adventure, for stargazing. We are born open to life.
Hello, welcome again to the Jasmine Rose Temple. My name is Ivry, and today we're going to move towards Mother Earth element, eh? So come join me. Beloved Mother, beloved Earth, today we come invoking you, calling on you, Mother, that we may awaken evermore to your great, compassionate love for us, ever nurturing us, nourishing us, feeding us. Beloved Mother, may we in turn return that love to you. May we walk gently upon you, loving all of you and all that inhabits this great, beautiful planet we call Earth. Come, beloved, come, oh Mother, come. So I feel called to share today the reason why I clack the stones, my connection to the stones, the sacred stones, I call them, that have called me. And this goes back to when I was about 8 years old and my family and I were visiting in Lake of the Woods, Ontario. We were visiting my mother's relations, my mother's side. And so there we were. There was myself, my sister who was 12, my little brother who was 5, about 5, yes, and my cousin Bobby, my age. And we had come around, you know, we were on the wild side. We had come around the bushes and, you know, we were kind of hidden from all the adults, say, playing around as children. And we ended up on a very large rock that was at the edge of the forest and the water. And we stepped on that. And at some point, my little brother ended up going into the water. And he turned around immediately and he was jumping up and down. And at first we looked at him and I said, "Paul, come on out of the water. What are you doing?" And as he kept jumping, I realized he was in quicksand. And so I immediately responded and I went to put my foot down and to grab him. And of course, not realizing it, that beneath the water along the stone that there was moss, and I slipped right in myself. And I managed to somehow turn around as well. And now we were both in this quicksand, quickly going down. Very scary. And all of a sudden, everything became still. And I heard beneath the water a voice. And I heard her say, "Step over." There was a whisper, "Step over." And I put one foot over, and lo and behold, beneath the water, of course, but above the quicksand, was a stone protruding above the quicksand. And so it must have been sticking out. Now you wouldn't have seen it, but beneath the surface, the voice said, "Step over." And when I did, I was on one foot. Here's the Karate Kid, right? I was on one foot, and I put my other foot on that foot, and I held myself. And I pulled my brother and held him up beside me because he was sinking down deep. Now, as this was going on, my cousin and my sister and all of us, we were screaming hellfire, eh? But nobody could hear us. But I could see off in the distance through the bushes my own mother sitting there with her sisters laughing. And I screamed a huge scream. And suddenly I heard her turn around and look, and through the bushes notice something was happening. They all came running. All this time I'm on one foot, the other foot on top of that foot, on that sacred stone, holding us up, saving us, and holding my brother up. It was a moment of, tremendous fear. At the same time, there was this knowing that something was holding us, carrying us, saving us that day. As it turned out, of course, they came running. My uncle pulled my brother first and pulled me out. And well, the rest of the day is the rest of the day. I won't get into. But I have a sacred affinity and a connection to the sacred stones. And so they come very many times in the ceremonies. One in particular, I would like to share just a glimpse of that with my friend in Italy. Hello, Julia, who ended up with the COVID when it first came. So not this Christmas, that passed the year before. And these sacred stones were just such an amazing way for us to journey through what she ended up calling a journey within a journey within a journey within a journey. This undesired guest that ended up, though, using all of these sacred stones to track what it is we needed to go through, which ended up being, of course, deep ancestral work. So these are, for me, my connection to Mother Earth. Part of it is, of course, the reading of her sacred stones. We learn many things, and one of the things we must come to know and recall is that she is always speaking to us. There are stories that are ancient here, right beneath our feet, all around us, above us. So again, how beautiful it is that we have this connection to her, eh? So calling out to you to go and hunt for a couple of sacred stones for yourself if you don't have clacking stones, that we might continue together to make that connection with our beloved Mother. There's much more about the sacred stones that we will share about in the future. Of course, we can make rain, eh? We can cause lightning. We can make that thunder come. But that's another story, eh? So today, I felt that we would once again do some clacking, and again calling on that sacred rain. I have had some emails from those who are in much need, and so we want to lift up all those who are calling, Jack, Wendy, and Hannah, and so many others, Sherry, so we can come together again, calling in that sacred rain to rain on us. And then I have a sweet surprise after that. Thank you. So before we begin to clack, I need to also add, if you do go to pick up a couple of stones for clacking together, it's important to allow the sacred stones to pick you. So just allow yourself to be led and feel which ones it is that you belong to. And also to give an offering in return. That could be even a little song, a bead, tobacco, whatever you feel in your heart, whatever is part of your tradition as well, is to return something. It's a gratitude of a symbiosis love that we give and receive. So anyway, just to heads up to do that as you go, okay? And then we can clack all the way with our sacred stones. Beloved Mother, beloved Creator, once again we come to you using your sacred stones to call on you, to ask for that sacred rain to come, to fall on us, and to rise from beneath us, all those healing waters. Come to all those who have asked, to all those who are in need. And we are always in need of you. So rain your love on us. Rain your love on us today. Rain your love on us this day. On all those parts of us that need your healing love, that need your warmth, your compassion, your love of our sacred temples. Beloved rain, beloved rain, beloved one, come. Rain your love on us. Rain your love on us. Rain your love, beloved one, on us, beloved one. Rain your love on us. Rain your love, let the river flow on us, let the river flow on us, let the river flow on us. Rain your love down on us. Rain your love on us. Rain your love, beloved ones, on us, beloved ones. Rain your love, holy ones, on us. Rain your love, let that river flow on us, let that love flow. Let your rain fall on us. Let that rain of love fall on us. Fall on us. Fall on us. that rain of love begin falling us. Let it fall on all those before us, to invoking me. Let that rain of love fall on all the plants, all the living ones, all the life, all those lost in the soul. Let that rain of love pour on us, healing us, bringing us thick with love, thick with love. Rain on us, rain on us, rain on us, rain on us. So my sacred clacking stone cracked in half a couple weeks ago. And the stones do speak, eh? So I really felt that this little stone was saying this. So that stone I stood on when I was 8 years old was sharp like this, only I'm assuming enough to hold my weight, eh? And I stood on that stone on one foot, holding my brother up. The Karate Kid? Maybe I missed my call, eh? Thank you. Thank you so much for coming this day to join me on this blessed journey. I am Ivry. This is who I am.
We are born noble, tuned to the earth. We are born for adventure, for stargazing.